So something that I've been playing around with quite a bit is, rather than just doing sets and reps, you know, rather than 10 of this, 10 of that, etc, etc, is I tend to put movements together into a flow. To be honest, it's what my whole system's about. It's about learning to move the body from one position to the next. So rather than focusing on the implement we're using, whether it be a barbell, kettlebell, sandbag, a slam ball in this case, it's more about how you move, you know, and that's just a bit of feedback. It's providing some feedback, it's providing some stimulus, a bit of resistance, up in the intensity, whatever. But the whole point is how you move sort of with it and around it. So I'll just give you a dead simple example. It's like one of the things I've been doing quite a bit, just to get my hips going, is I'll start in a position like this, and I'll come up, up, down, down. But then, rather than just doing that, I might go up, and I'll add a bit of a step to it, and I'll go down, I'll come up again, I'll add another step to it, down, down. And that's like a really low level version of it. We can go all the way up to, so, example, one of my favourite ones is I'll start here, I'll do a burpee, boom, I'll go down, I'll put my hip there, I'll put my hip there, I'll come here, and when the ball take my weight, I'll come up, I'll go back out, I'll come up, and I'll collect the ball, and I'll slam. So again, rather than just doing 10 slams, or 10 burpees, or even like hip twists, I'm putting all those things together, and I'm asking my body to move through multiple planes of motion at quite a decent velocity, continuously. And then by the end of it, you get that, you know, that oxygen debt, that you know, you've got to look at it as like sort of HIIT training. It gets that heart rate up, which is cool as well. But it doesn't put any tension in the system. It actually removes it, because that's what happens with a lot of traditional training. A lot of the way we do things, a lot of the way I've done things and coach things, is we develop really efficient neurology for a very basic pattern. But then I might develop several of those, and they might overlap a little bit. But there's always gaps, and that's what I'm seeing in all the people. Doesn't matter what the background is, doesn't matter what they do, when it comes to like gym training, there's always gaps in that neurology, and it's usually the clue as to what's going on with them. You usually find, like, you know, another simple one I do is just get people stepping forward and back, you know, things like that. I might add that into it. We can add size. You know, I start putting movements together, and I start challenging them neurologically. I start challenging their ability to adapt and to move, and that reveals things. And I think this is what we're missing now in training. I think we've forgot about the person, we've forgot about us, we've forgot about how we move, and we're more bothered about the implement we're using. Now, again, I get it if you do a particular sport that is, you know, involves a bad blood, but I get all that. But if it comes down to just getting people moving better and feeling better, go focus on them and not the implement. That's just a tool. It's about how they move.